darlings. So we are doing a reading on your person, on your mind, their thoughts, feelings, and intentions in this reading. This is pile number 1, new moon. Look to the natural world for inspiration. Pile number 2, practice gratitude to reveal the good in your life. And then pile number 3, you are enough, just stay as you are. So pick whichever card you are drawn to. You can also do by the phases of the moon, the new moon, wild card, and full moon. But I will see you at your pile. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. So if you chose look to the natural world for inspiration. So far, as I'm looking at the reading as a whole right now, it ends with the Fool. So a new beginning, spontaneity, adventure, innocence, potential, faith, fearlessness. So with this, we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles feels like they're left out in the cold. This might be you or them. So as with this reading, I'm just going to say they or you, even though you could take it as vice versa. But it's like maybe being felt left out in the cold. And then the 9 of Pentacles is being single, but gained through efforts. Like you look better on your own, or they look better on their own, and they're feeling better off on their own. Because with this relationship, there's 3 5s, 5 of Wands in reverse, 5 of Swords, and 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Wands in reverse is aggression, violence, physical harm, abuse, calling a truce, possibly. But there could have been a lot of arguments in this relationship, a lot of negativity, a lot of troubles in this relationship. I'm hearing confusion in this relationship, trying to make things like stick together whenever they're not supposed to, trying to force something that just is not working. And thoughts and feelings from your person, I feel like they feel better off on their own and beginning something elsewhere. Or this is just confirmation that maybe y'all could start all over again, but somewhere else or in another lifetime, possibly. Because this is not good. Like, this is just not. I know that people are going to click out of this reading, but I do want to get some more information about the reading, what's next, since obviously this is not going well. I want to give you some clarity about maybe the next relationship or the next thing going on, because this ain't it. Like, brother, sister, all of you, if you chose number 1, this ain't it. Like, no. Arguments, negativity, setbacks, or maybe finally towards the end of the relationship, y'all call a truce and say, you know what, this is done. This is not good. You know? So I'm going to pull some tarot to set the intention of, I'm going to keep the Fool card as in a new beginning. So I think it's saying start elsewhere. So if you do let go of this connection, let go of these feelings towards this current person that you're holding on hope to, and you're trying to get a hold of, and it's just time to let that go, start elsewhere. I want to see what will come of this if you heal and you go elsewhere, because I don't want to do just a negative reading. I think this is just confirmation of no. Just no. Okay? So I'm going to get into your tarot. Okay, so we are back. And with this is a little better. So with the Hermit, you're going inwards and you're healing. The next relationship, or maybe the other person that you're setting an intention to on your mind, this is a little better. Because the Hermit is deep commitment, deep connection, deep religious aspects, or what's the word that I'm trying to come up with? Tradition. So if you like a more traditional relationship of like you date whoever asks permission to marry you, and then y'all get married, it's going to be more like that. More slow and traditional and cordial. That's what I'm hearing. And then the Four of Pentacles is staying silent, holding things close to your heart, deep meditation, taking things slow, being very slow. And then we have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning of creativity, a new beginning in drive, a new beginning in abundance. And then the Chariot, things are going to move forward. And then the King of Swords, I think this might be your person, or this may be you. The King of Swords is a very intellectual person, very strong, very assertive, authoritative figure. I'm hearing very strong, a lot of wit, a lot of grit. This person is a lot more masculine, if that's what you're looking for, a lot more strategic, if that's what you're looking for. But it's whenever I'm hearing you get back to the basics of like tradition and not rushing things, being very slow towards things, being very secretive. Don't reveal everything with this person all at once, or have that wall up, be a little bit hard to get. That's going to be better for whatever intention you're putting into this spread. But the Ace of Wands, this is, they got a big PP if you are a girl and you like a guy. Very much intimacy, spicy intimacy energy, and that's gonna be good. It's gonna be like love at first sight. This person likes ya and then wants ya. And the Chariot is just forward movement. Like, you're gonna go forward, things are gonna pick up finally. But I think it's whenever you have that new beginning with yourself and realize what you need, which is slow and steady. But I'm going to get some love messages about the person on your mind, just to kind of make this a quick read of their thoughts and feelings and intentions. So I do want to get a lot of oracle, and then we are going to get the letters towards the end of the reading. So then maybe you'll find your initials or your name or their name, all of the above. So yeah. Okay. Ooh, twin flame. Okay, so this could have been a karmic relationship. It says, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Nice. So this is more of like a healing relationship. Of course there was arguments. Of course there was fights, or like throwing out clothes off the balcony and, you know, stuff like that, or what are we gonna do, how are we gonna do this, and it just was not working. That's the twin flame energy. It's more karmic than anything else. But you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. So it's like whenever the times were good, they were really good, and whenever the times were bad, they were really bad. Because also, whenever people say you feel like home, yeah, sure, that's a warm and fuzzy feeling, but sometimes people have really toxic home dynamics, very toxic family dynamics, and that's not always good. I gotta bring reality into this, because like a home, like I'm hearing home is where the heart is, but sometimes like growing up, my parents, not the best family dynamic, not the best coupling together. I don't even know how they stayed together for as long as I did, to be honest. Like, literally did it for the kids, you know. And it's like skewed all of my relationships. So if you relate to this, you know. Like, if you know, you know. But if you had a happy home, this is freaking great. Whenever it was good, it was really good. But whenever it was bad, it was really bad. And maybe the relationship wasn't even as bad. It was just y'all didn't mesh after a while as much as y'all were drawn to each other physically or mentally or spiritually. It just wasn't a match in other aspects. But anyways, let's pull some more. We have unclear. Okay. So it says, I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. This person doesn't know how they feel anymore. I kind of like that because that's as honest as it gets. So, like, energetically, the person that you're thinking about, like, they're being honest. They really don't know. Please don't go into the fire. That would not be fun. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. Maybe they use it a little bit more than inspiration, if you know what I mean. But I digress. So they still think about you. They still have you on their phone. Ah! Sorry. It fell. Says showing out. I act like I don't care about what happens between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. So maybe whenever you had this, like, falling out with this person, they acted like they didn't care, and I could see somebody frustrated, or maybe you acted like you didn't care. They're the one frustrated. But either way, it's like they're like, I'm unbothered, I really don't care, but they actually do. Like, they think about you at night. They have videos saved on their phone. But I think that that's what helps them remain, like, looking unbothered. Let's see if we could... Oh, yep. Pull one more. It says obsessed. It says, I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. So this connection is still tied together. I am surprised the devil card did not come out. Because this seems like somebody, or you, both of y'all possibly, just aren't ready to let go. It's in the Fool card that did come out. I think that's asking you to have a clean slate, to start all over, new beginning, but elsewhere. Like, this just, no offense, but this just seems like toxic. And if it wasn't toxic, because it's not for everybody, it's just telling you to let go. You need to let this go. And I know somebody out here doesn't want to hear it, or you probably already clicked off, but those that are still here, it's time to let go. And if you're saying that you have, I have let go, I don't feel anything for this person anymore, I kind of call BS, because I want to be honest on my channel. I call BS. The only reason why I call BS is because you can be as healed as you think you are, but if that person still pops up in your mind every now and then, or you have underlying thoughts, maybe on a subconscious level, this person is still tied to you in some kind of way. And I think it's calling to let that go, because even the new moon represents new beginnings, and letting things in, and the full moon is letting things go. So I think it's saying, look for inspiration elsewhere, like, go out, do what you need to do to heal, because the new moon is new beginnings, kind of like the Fool's card. It's setting intention for those things, but I think it's also setting intention to heal as well. So I'm going to clear this and get some more love messages for you. Alright, we're going to get some no communication love messages. So if you are not on talking terms with this person, or if you just want to tap into their energy from afar, kind of get an understanding of where they're at mentally with this connection. It says, I never expected to fall in love. So this person was never expecting to be with somebody like you. Like, I have a feeling this, for some of y'all, this relationship just kind of happened. It wasn't intentional. I'm going to get the top one. This is too many. So it says, I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. So this person is probably not going to come back, if you're wondering about that. They don't want to hurt you again. That's the one that wants to come out. So we have right here, I hope our paths will cross again in the future. It's like they think about, they don't want to hurt you again, but they still think about you. Yeah, like there's still a connection here. Y'all still think about each other. This person still thinks about you, but it's almost like maybe things ended so badly they don't know if they could come back. I got it. Okay, there we go. See, it says, I hide my true desires for you. So this person, like, yeah, showing out. Like, they act like they don't care. They act like things are not going to pick up again. Maybe it's for the better, or maybe they're just trying to heal themselves as well. It says, no one makes me feel the way you do. You're the best I ever had. So like I said, whenever it was good, it was really good. Like, there was this magnetism, like this magnetic pull to one another. Like, I'm getting twin flame whenever this relationship was so deep and so impactful. Y'all changed each other, or changed each other's perspective in some way. Oh, that one wanted to pop out. So it says, I can't take being away from you any longer. Definite twin flame energy. Like, this person cannot be without you. You can't be without them. But I think that with the tarot, it's saying y'all need time to heal. Maybe y'all can come back. For those who don't want to, and you're just energetically checking in, it's like saying heal. You know, like, y'all will constantly have this pull to one another. Y'all will constantly have this attraction to one another, yes. But it's saying, like, no. If, I don't know. Only you would understand. Okay, let's get some more. I kind of want to pull some more. That is too many. 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Okay, we'll pull it. So it says, I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. So this person is running from you. It's exactly like a magnet. Constant push and pull. I don't know. It says, things move so fast, I didn't know how to trust my feelings for you. Yeah, this relationship all of a sudden just boom, out of nowhere. Like, a lot of fire energy, like, flame went in, flame went out. Wait, right here it says, I feel so guilty about my actions and what I said to you. About my action and what I said to you. So maybe they did multiple things, maybe they only did one thing, and they deeply do regret it. If you're wondering that, they definitely do regret it. I do feel the need to pull some more tarot for you. If you want to stick around for that, sure. If not, you can just skip to the letters and stuff, but I do kind of want to get where they're at currently. Okay, so we are going to see where they are at currently, and, well, energetically, mentally, spiritually. Where are they at currently for pile number 1? 3 of Pentacles. Focused on work, on teamwork, like building something again. Let's see what else. 3 of Cups. Hanging out with friends. Probably showing out, hanging out with friends, being social again. Receiving a lot of love. We have the 6 of Pentacles, sharing with others. Maybe they're doing really well in their career right now. They're mainly career focused because the 6 of Pentacles is having enough money and able to share. Ace of Wands. A lot of newness, a lot of motivation, a lot of creativity and passion and drive going on. And then we have the High Priestess right here. So spiritually leveling up, or finally learning how to receive and not constantly just take or constantly give. It's like letting things go back into balance. Why cannot my cards are not shuffling today? There we go. Okay. And then we have the Worlds. So they are completing cycles. They're in the middle of completing cycles, or they finally have completed a cycle. They're in the middle of completing things. So we have the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups, and then the World is 21, but 2 and 1 make it 3. So 333 if those are your numbers, or your synchronicities if you kind of rely on those as a sign. That could be it. But they're completing cycles right now. There's a lot of healing. They're mainly focused on their career and the things that on projects that they want to do. I don't think that they are thinking about love right now. But, yeah. Okay, I'm going to get your letters real quick, just for the ending reading if you're interested. But, yeah. Okay. So these are just letters towards the end. It could be like a nickname or anything. If you find them, definitely let me know down below if you find any letters or any words. I always say letters. Any words. But yeah, and also I do post 3 times a week, and please subscribe if you resonate with my energy, and I hope to see you next time, pile number 1. Oh, and also we got one of these right here. It says relate to your greatness, not your weakness. Know that you are great. So yeah, I will see you next time, pile number 1. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you chose the wild card, practice gratitude to reveal the good in your life, well, this is your reading on the person on your mind, their thoughts, feelings, and intentions. So we have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Justice hidden down over here. Let me move that. And then we have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. This is great. I like it so far. So it says, with the Page of Cups, love letters, poetry, handwritten communication. So this person might slide into your DMs, might comment on one of your posts on the internet, since we are mainly in a social media day and age. What I'm getting from this with the Knight of Pentacles, this person could be at your job, or they could be a little bit far away. Like, this person might be at a distance. Your person may be free-spirited. They may be a little bit of a party animal. This person is getting things done, so maybe they're making their way towards you, because the Page of Cups is a sudden message, and they're taking the time to do this for you. And then with justice, karma, balance, and equilibrium, truth, and fairness. So the person on your mind, maybe they want to be fair in the relationship. They want balance in the relationship. That is what their intention is balance and fairness. But with the karma, I don't know why I'm getting the same, but what goes around comes around. So maybe if you were bad to somebody in the last relationship, this person is going to be your karma. And then if you were good to the person in your last relationship and everything, and they were bad to you, this person is going to be very great to you. And then we have the Knight of Cups, romance, relationships, proposals, dreamy, and charming. So this person is dreamy, this person is charming to you, they're very romantic, they want to go on a date with you, they want to take you out. They're finding a way to do it. I think justice with like fairness and balance, I think they're trying to come up with like a nice way to do it. I keep looking at the justice. They could be a lawyer or an authoritative figure or something of the sort. But with the Ace of Swords, creative ideas, the Sword of Truth, gaining clarity. So I think this relationship eventually, they want to understand you. They want to find a creative way to talk to you. This person could have like a lot of ideas for their business, or this could be you. And then the Queen of Swords is independent, unbiased judgment, clear boundaries, and direct communication. So there is a lot of communication. This person is going to reach out to you soon. I think it's telling you to set boundaries right away of what you do want and what you don't want. Maybe that's what that justice is that fairness. Hey, I like you, I want to be with you, but I would like this relationship to go this way, or I would like to be treated this way. No less, no more. Set your intentions very clearly. And with unbiased judgment, I think it's telling you to look at this from a bird's eye view, like an outside perspective, outside looking in. Or them, they're very willing to hear you out, to understand you, to take time to talk to you. I think that this relationship is going to be very prosperous, because with also the wild card saying practice gratitude to reveal the good in your life, I think you're going to be very grateful for this relationship and how they treat you if you do set those boundaries and make everything very clear. You're going to be very appreciative of this. Okay. I'm going to get into the love messages for you to kind of get their feelings, intentions, their thoughts, all the juicy details in the oracle reading. I just wanted to make this very short, sweet, and simple for you. But so far, if this is resonating, awesome. I'm going to get into the oracle. Okay, so we're going to get their thoughts, feelings, and intentions in this reading. Some love messages. Oh. I forgot to. This one wants to come out. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. It's easier just to stay in silence. Maybe this person is having a hard time making a decision. Maybe that's what that justice is. Like, there's kind of an imbalance right now. They're not sure on how to feel. It says, my fantasy. It says, you're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. This person really does have their eye on you. Maybe there's something going on in their life with that feeling lost. We have, you're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Yeah, that Queen of Swords, the swords rules the mind, the intellect. So they really do see you as super smart, and they like that about you. They like a person with brains. They like the fact that you have a brain, and you have ideas and thoughts and feelings. It says, attention of others. Oh, okay. This actually makes sense, and I put it underneath feeling lost. This is nice. So it says, I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. So this person probably likes the attention from many, many people. And they might prefer that over a relationship is because they're very flirty. They like talking to other people. They like the attention. They like to constantly be talking to others, and they just crave attention. They like multiple people having goo eyes on them, you know? So it says, you're mine. I get so pissed knowing that other people can have you. Is it toxic? Yeah. I don't care. I want the world to know you're mine. So I'm kind of getting I want my cake and eat it too kind of vibes. I kind of want to check the bottom of the deck. But it's like they want you and only you, but they also still want the attention. Somebody doesn't know how to let go of that singleness, probably. Just saying, for some of those, not everybody. So this could just be for somebody else, like for a certain amount of people, not everyone. So take that with a grain of salt. So right here, it says, have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family with you. So maybe because you are so smart and they are so attracted to you, they probably think to themselves, what if we had kids together? Like, what if this happened? How would they be as a parent? So this person you might be like currently talking to, and you're just energetically checking in, or you're in the beginning phase, or you have a crush on them and they've kind of like thought about it. I don't see why not. If like you're of age to have children and stuff, like I feel like that's always something to consider before you date somebody. If you do want kids, if you don't want kids, what kind of parent would they be? Would they actually be good? I think that they've kind of like thought all of that through. But yeah, I'm going to get some more messages. I'm just going to clear this real quick. Alright, so I have love messages, no communication, love messages specifically. Just in case you're not on talking terms with this person, or nobody has made a move yet, and just to see where they are mentally or energetically. Pile number 2. Alright, pile number 2. Okay, there we go. So we have, I need to own up to where I feel sure about this relationship. Yeah, maybe there's still some, I'm feeling lost, they're not sure about the relationship. Maybe they don't know if they can commit. Says, there's no one else thinking about you all day. There's no one else I'm thinking about all day. I don't know how that's worded. Take it as you want it. Like, they're not thinking about anyone else but you, or you're the only person that they think about all day. So if you're wondering if you are on their mind, yes, you are. says you're the one and only. I haven't pulled that card. You are the one and only. They want you. They're just not sure yet. Maybe it's like, you know, getting all the fine details to make sure that this relationship can be prosperous, like kids, you know, that could be important to them. Anyways, says, I know I was wrong by not talking to you. Would you be open to talking now? So maybe you pursued first and then they were like, no, but now they're rethinking it. Ooh, interesting. Interesting thought. But yeah, like, maybe you were brave enough to pursue and then they were like, no, I'm not interested. And then all of a sudden they're like, wait a minute, I'm interested. But they don't know how to talk to you now. Or maybe in the past, like, things just didn't work out. So they're trying to think of how to come towards you. It says, ooh, I don't know who this is for, but this definitely popped out. It says, I'm moving on with my life. That is for somebody. Maybe I know sometimes people rather, like, leave and just think about the person than actually be with them. Like, that's kind of what I'm getting. Like, I'd rather dream about you than actually be with you. Oh, sheesh. I was about to say a curse word. My bad. It says, please understand that I need space right now. Okay, this is for somebody. I don't know who this is for. This isn't for everybody, so if it's not for you, don't take it. But it says, the fact that they're saying I'm moving on and I need space, maybe they're saying, like, maybe there's not enough maturity right now. Or, I don't know how to say this, but I think maybe there's something going on in their life and they just don't want to tell you right now and they're not ready. Somebody here is just not ready. Obviously with space, but the moving on completely, those are for a very few select people. But I'm gonna pull this one. It says, I'm trying to be someone you can trust. There we go. There we go. I don't know if you saw that, but I pulled the top one. Oops. But it says, I'm trying to be somebody that you can trust. Maybe this person does not feel good enough for you. That's also why people leave and move on with their lives, because they feel like they are not good enough. Like, they feel like they're not good enough for you, so they rather move on and just settle for somebody else. Ooh. I'll pull the top one again. It says, I never want to see you again. You hurt me. So it's like a split thing. It's like maybe you did something and it didn't work, but they still think about you, but they're like, you know what, it's better off unsaid. But they're still attracted to you. They still want you. That's for a select few of people, not everybody. Take that with a grain of salt if it doesn't resonate. Like, if everything's fine in your love life and everything is good, clearly not for you, but for those who are maybe holding on to some past energies, or like things are now getting rocky, but they were really good in the beginning, or maybe somebody ghosted you and then you just don't understand, this is what they're thinking. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to pull some more tarot to kind of see where they are mentally right now. Like, as of whenever you see this reading, their current energy and their current thoughts. But yeah, okay, let me clear the deck. Alright, let's get their current thoughts and feelings as of whenever you come upon this reading. I'm just going to pull these three. Three of Swords. They're heartbroken. There's something that is weighing heavy. Okay, I'm back. It cut off again because I accidentally forgot to get rid of my last video that I did of like soulmate messages. If you want to check that out, definitely check it out, just saying. But yeah, okay. So we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So I think it's saying that maybe as of right now, like again, they're not really looking for a connection. They're just focused on work and their bag and their money. They're kind of minding their own business right now. Or they're in the middle of healing and kind of getting like the Two of Cups is relationships, business-ships, partnerships, the coming together part. Maybe they're just not intentionally looking for that, or they're working on kind of fixing on making it upright, you know, like they're working on themselves. They've been through a lot of pain. They're just not really that interested right now, but I think in the future they will, honestly, for those who are resonating with this. Let me get some more cards. And then we'll get your letters towards the end. I just have fun with it. Let's get... Is there anything else? Okay. Oh. And then we have the Magician in reverse. It's like, yeah, maybe they're having a hard time manifesting love, or this is you and you feel this way. Like, they feel like they don't have everything that it takes to be with you, or it's like they're going through a hard time in their own life as well. Because the Magician is like, you have everything that you need and more to manifest something, and maybe they feel like they're not enough for you and they need to work on themselves in order to come into union with you. Okay, let's flip out the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Death card. The Queen of Wands is like a Leo energy of like, see, it has a cat right here, and the cat eye, fierce, independence. You look good, you're passionate, you're creative, you're motivated, innovative as well. And then the Death card, I think that they're in the middle of letting go of all of this currently. If this person has not made a move towards you, for those who are resonating with this, again, like, just to, you know, maybe I'm hearing an ego death, like they're going through an ego death, or they're trying to begin again with you, possibly, or there's just something that they're letting go of. There's something that they're letting die, and I think maybe it's a past relationship, and then they're going to come towards you for those who are wanting that. But they're letting go of something first. Or maybe a negative mindset. It's just something of the sort. There's something that they're letting go of. Let them kind of go through that in general. But anyways, I'm going to clear this, and then I'm going to get your letters. Oh, a lot of letters. I didn't mean to. It says, use your heart to live. Use your head to live with heart. Use your heart to live with head. I don't know why I was about to say that. So this could be nicknames, initials, actual names, or just like a word that resonates with you. There's so many letters. Maybe I'll try to speed it up. I always get anxious whenever I'm flipping the letters because I want to like do everything right and like as fast as possible so then y'all can get the letters. I'm seeing now, the word now, and near. Near and now. I'm seeing the name Will. Or Ellie. The name Ellie. But anyways, okay. These are your letters. I hope that you subscribe if you resonate with my energy. Hopefully you find what you were looking for. And I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So, this is your reading. We have the Empress, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the King of Cups. So, what I'm getting from this is that maybe your current connection or the person on your mind, things are a little bit rocky right now, like not going well, and you're probably like just wondering a lot of things or wanting clarity. Or you're grieving over a situation, or something didn't go as well as you thought it was going to go. So now you have questions. So far, when I'm seeing the person on your mind, or their thoughts, feelings, and intentions, first, they feel that you're mysterious, you're intuitive, you know a lot of internal things. Like, I'm hearing book smart, like you're very book smart. They see that they can trust you. They see that you're a reliable person. And the Queen of Swords, they're seeing that you're independent and you set boundaries and you go after the things that you want. This is feminine energy, of course, but men can have feminine energy too. But you're unbiased in judgment. Like, you're so open to other people's thoughts, other people's feelings, you're open and you're trustworthy. You are a good person. The Ten of Swords is like, I'm kind of getting, they don't know if they should go forward in the relationship for some reason, or like, maybe there was a sudden ending, or suddenly they ghosted you, something of that sort. Like, there's just like something that is not going right. But the Two of Wands is like, things will finally get back into control, if you're wondering that. And with the Four of Wands, it's initial success, first stage of completion, like completing a project, the next stage in the relationship. It's like y'all are going to go over this hurdle or you're going to go over this bump in the relationship. Like, this is just a bump. And then if you chose you are enough just as you are, like, this person does genuinely like you for who you are. And maybe the Ten of Swords is you, like, maybe questioning yourself, but it's saying they are committed to you. They really do like you. They like that y'all can overcome obstacles. And then you have the King of Cups. Compassionate, caring, warming, generous, wise, and thoughtful. Those are the things about your person or how they view you. Like, they view you as compassionate, they view you as caring, very motherly, very thoughtful, very generous. They see you as a good person, and they can see themselves with you. But there is, like, this drawback. And we're going to figure out a little bit more. I'm going to pull some love messages, some love oracle for you, but this is the overall energy of the reading. If you're resonating so far, let's get into the oracle. Alright, we are pulling some love oracle for you. Let me just shuffle a couple of times to make sure we get some new energies coming in. Ooh, I'm going to the fire. So, let's find out their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. Gaslighting you. Maybe that's what that Ten of Swords is. Gaslighting in the relationship. I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Ugh. Interesting. Maybe you were deemed crazy in the relationship. Maybe that's what that Ten of Swords is. Like, you're grieving, you feel at a loss. Have my kids. It says, I want to have a family with you. I know you would be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family with you. So this relationship could have gone for a while. Like, I'm hearing 5 years or more. Like, y'all considered kids. Maybe 3 years or more. But there was gaslighting in the relationship. Maybe that's what that Ten of Swords is. Like, there's a lot of love in the relationship, but that gaslighting, those arguments, like, maybe you're finally seeing it and you're setting your boundaries. You're like, I see what you're doing. I'm not dumb anymore. Like, I'm seeing you for that. Let's see what else. Okay. It says, will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me all the way out? Will you believe me? I don't know if they're going to say that they weren't gaslighting you. I don't know. But if they're saying, yeah, you know what? It was my fault. I lied. I did this. I did that. You already know. It says, you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. So for those who have not gone through gaslighting in the relationship or anything like that, and it's just like a bump, there's no gaslighting. For those who have had the gaslighting, I'll get to y'all in a second. But there could have been some manipulation in the relationship, some unclear things going on, but they do want you and only you. With you're my soulmate and have my kids, that's a very deep thought. Maybe they're trying to right their wrongs right now, or you're trying to right your wrongs in the relationship, and like there's this need to sit down and actually listen to each other. For those who have been gaslit or the ones who are gaslighting you in the relationship, it's like maybe they're finally going to own up to it. That's what I'm hoping. I mean, we would all hope for the best in that if that has happened to you. It says, you're my soulmate in twin flame. Yeah, this is a divided reading. This is half and half. So it says, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again. Listen again this time around. So, this person loves you. There's this magnetic draw to one another, but if this is your twin flame, it's karmic. They made you level up to the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups. They made you level up to those things. They made you grow as a person. This person helped you as much as possible in the relationship. Let's get one more. Okay, let the past go. Okay, yeah, there's this need for healing in the relationship. Maybe this person is coming back or wanting to heal the relationship. It says, let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back? to before we were both broken down by life. Our past holds us back from our future. Beautiful. There's this need to heal one another. Maybe y'all are going to come around and actually talk to each other and heal this second time around for those who are wanting a second chance, or like trying to make sense of the situation. So I'm going to clear this and get into the no communication love messages for those who are not on talking terms. Okay. Alright, pile number 3. Oh, straight away we got something. Says, I am working on myself each day so I can come back to you. Yeah, there's this need to heal. Somebody is coming back in order to heal the relationship, if you've been wondering that. If you're checking in on somebody energetically. Says, I never experienced this intense connection before. Says right here, no matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. This is a soulmate connection. This person is like finally healing themselves and trying to do better in the relationship. Oh, right here. I didn't see that one. It says, please be patient because I'm afraid of commitments. There you go. Maybe somebody wanted to commit and somebody else didn't. Somebody wanted that person and the other person was like, I want you, but I don't want to commit. It says, I'm working on myself so I can come back. Please wait for me. 2 things about coming back. You're wondering if somebody's coming back. They are coming back. They're going to make their way around, whether that's 3 months or whenever you come across this reading, they're coming back. I'm hearing 3 months to 3 years. I don't know. It takes a long time for people to mature. Like, I had a second chance with one of my exes. I'm no longer with them, but they came back in like 2 years and we ended up dating for 3 years. So nothing is impossible, you know? Ooh, this fell too. Says, I have to deal with my pain to be able to open my heart to love again. They're in the middle of healing. They're going through like, they're healing their shadow selves. They're healing the pain that they've gone through, the heartache that they have gone through. We have right here, I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. It's like they don't want to walk away, but they have to, or they did. They did walk away because they felt that they had no other choice. They need to heal to come back better than ever and stronger for you. Because if this truly is your soulmate, they will find a way to come back and mature for you, to level up the relationship, to heal. If y'all are truly soulmates, y'all will always find a way to be with one another again. So we have karmic connection moving from the patterns. They're breaking away from the patterns that possibly has happened. Maybe this person is your twin flame, but y'all are leveling up to soulmates almost in some kind of way. It says, I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny I'm falling for you. So this person was not expecting to fall for you. They weren't expecting you to be their soulmate. This was completely unexpected. They didn't understand. But I'm going to clear this and get messages on where they currently are at mentally, like as of you are seeing this video, seeing this reading. Alright, let's see where the person on your mind, their thoughts, feelings, and intentions as of whenever you see this reading, whenever you come across this reading. Let's see where they are at currently. Some just flipped over. That is way too many. I'm gonna keep this because we have the King of Cups again. Like, they clearly have compassion for you. They clearly see you as deep, loving, and caring. Maybe they're leveling up to that currently, like they're learning how to be those things. Learning how to be more gentle, learning how to be warm and fuzzy and caring. I cannot shuffle today. Too much caffeine, probably. Let's keep going. Oh. The Devil card. They're letting go of toxic waste. That's what they're working on. That's what they're being called to do. It's definitely, this is twin flame energy, conflict, Ten of Swords again. Yeah, they feel like this is over. They need to let go of certain things. Like, the Ten of Swords could also be the Death card as well. Like, things need to be purged. Things need to be let go of in order to heal. And then the Seven of Pentacles, they're watching you from afar. They're watching you grow from afar. That's instantly what I'm getting. They're watching you grow. They're watching you flourish. They watch you. They do. They wonder about you, and they hope that you're doing well. If you haven't talked to this person in a while, or if you're not on talking terms, like, they hope that you're doing okay. The Eight of Swords, they have anxiety about the relationship, like, they're unsure how to get out of their habits, but they're the reason why, that they're choosing bad habits. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as stable, and maybe they feel unstable, so that's why they walked away. They see you as stable, as nurturing, and they see you as, like, fertile, like, wanting to have kids and stuff like that. This person does care about you very deeply, but it's more they need to heal themselves. They want to see you be stable from afar. They want to see you do good. They want to see you do well. You're caring, you're nurturing, and they're sacrificing themselves to heal. That's what I'm getting from this. But anyways, I am going to pull your letters to get more messages for you. Okay. I see toe. Maybe they like your toes. Maybe they like your feet. That's funny. See he or the. Let me get a few more. I see gear. I see here. In both ways, H-E-R-E and H-E-A-R. And I see deer. D-E-A-R. But anyways, this is the end of your reading, pile number 3. If you resonate with my energy, then please subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.